societies are very famous for being very active, and especially in North Campus, I would say. I used to appear in 2 tests every day. NCERTs को कभी skip नहीं करना चाहिए, because एक तो boards में तो NCERTs ही आपका base है. There are more students in Hansraj as compared to Hindu, if you see, and the placements are obviously better.
So would you say कि South Campus बंदे को consider ही नहीं करना चाहिए, या फिर North is way superior than South Campus? So what is your opinion on this?
I have always been in the top 5 students amongst in my school classes.
Hi guys, welcome to Abhipedia CUET. Today we have with us Yukti Goyal, who has secured an All India rank of 568 in the CUET 2022 examination and got a very impressive score of 776 on 800. Hi Yukti.
Hi Mira.
So tell us a bit about yourself here.
Hi, so right now I'm currently pursuing BCom Honours at Hansraj College. I have also scored All India rank 568 as you mentioned, and my score was 776 out of 800, where I secured the score in my domain subjects as accountancy, BS, business studies, economics and English. So that made my 776 out of 800, and right now I'm also pursuing my chartered accountancy examinations.
Yukti, why did you choose BCom Honours at DU?
I chose BCom Honours in DU because the subjects and the course defines it consists of accountancy, then there is economics that aligns with my chartered accountancy courses, like course subjects. So that was the best fit for me, so that I didn't have to double study also, and it helped me to pursue my chartered accountancy examination, and it made it easier to clear those exams.
Okay. So आपका primary goal CA clear करना था, and that's why you chose BCom Honours as a degree, and then you got into Hansraj.
Yes,
So that's great. So आपने अपनी डिग्री तो डिसाइड करी हुई थी कि you will do BCom Honours. So how did you rank the colleges? You are in Hansraj right now. So can you tell us a bit about your preference sheet and how did you rank the colleges?
So my preference sheet went like I preferred SRCC. Obviously, it was my first preference, the BCom Honours course. Then there was Hansraj BCom Honours. Then there was Hindu BCom Honours. Then there was Karodimal College, also known as KMC, as we say. Then there was Ramjas. Then I put Venkateshwar College of the South Campus, and then I put the Alatram College, and I just put these much colleges. After these colleges, I started putting Eco Honours as my preferences.
Okay.
Only in these colleges.
Okay, so your backup plan was to do Eco Honours अगर आपको BCom Honours नहीं मिलता.
Yeah.
That's
Because
great.
I appeared for the same subjects.
So diving a bit into your preference sheet, as you mentioned, you kept Hansraj over Hindu.
Yes.
So this is a topic of much debate among students कि कौन सा college better है Hansraj या Hindu में से, because both of them offer roughly the same prospects and slightly differ in some aspects. So what would you say कि मतलब आपकी thinking कैसी थी कि आपने Hansraj को ऊपर रखा हिंदू से?
So there is a very slight difference while choosing like which one to choose, like which one to keep above another one. So I preferred Hansraj over Hindu because a certain kind of preferences has been going for years over years and has not changed. So it has always been SRCC, Hansraj, Hindu.
Okay.
And this is the common thinking. Apart from that, I did a bit of research and I realized that Hansraj has better commerce faculty, as we say, and it is more oriented towards commerce as a background. It is known as the Commerce College, and apart from that, there are more students in Hansraj as compared to Hindu, if you see, and the placements are obviously better. Even if I didn't want to get into placements, I still say that it is a parameter that students seek while choosing a college. So Hansraj.
So would you say कि Hansraj Hindu से better है only for your course, या फिर in general would you say कि लोगों को Hansraj ऊपर रखना चाहिए हिंदू से for all courses?
So I'll give an unbiased opinion on this. So people should rank Hindu above Hansraj when it comes to arts courses and science courses, because the infrastructure and the faculty is better in those courses in Hindu. But for commerce, definitely Hansraj is the best option, and the faculty is very nice here.
That's great. And any reason for not going for any other BCom Honours courses at any other colleges? मतलब you straight away went from Venkateshwara BCom Honours to straight away putting Eco Honours as your preference. So ऐसा क्यों करा आपने? मतलब were you not interested in BCom Honours in any other lower tier colleges or what?
No, I actually felt that I have been ranking like in my school. I have always been in the top 5 students in my school classes. So that is one thing, and I never wanted myself to be ranked in to be in a college which ranks more than like a rank 5 college. After 5 colleges I didn't want to go into DU, and I was already preparing for chartered accountancy, so there is not a prerequisite for that course to be in a college, so I could have skipped college and I could have clearly focused on my chartered accountancy.
Okay.
So
So building upon this, so what was your backup plan? Because you only kept top tier colleges in your preference list, so there was a chance कि आपको किसी college में ना होता, because आपकी preference list ही इतनी ज़्यादा minimal थी. तो what would you do? मतलब what was your backup plan?
So the preference list comes after you have appeared for the exam, right? So I knew my exams had went very well, so I was pretty confident in that aspect, so I didn't put a lot of colleges in my preference list. Although that is not something that should be followed by students. They should put all the colleges as they should. Like,
so you took a risk there.
Yeah, I took a risk there.
So what would you, again my question still stands, what would you do अगर आपका किसी college में ना
I would skip college. I wouldn't enter into any college. I would just go for CA exams and I would try and score a rank there.
Great, got it. So let's talk a bit about your preparation journey for CUET. So how did you prepare for CUET? क्या आपने कोई coaching वगैरह ली थी? Just tell us that, and which subjects did you appear for? मतलब BCom honors के लिए कौन से subjects देने होते हैं हमें CUET में?
Yeah. So for BCom honors, there is a prerequisite for English as a subject. Then there is an option if they can choose accountancy or maths. I chose accountancy as a subject. Then there is business studies, and then there is economics. So I appeared for these 4 subjects and I scored 776 on 800. As for my preparation, I did most of it by myself, and like I used to give a lot of tests while preparing for CUET, so that helped, and then I cleared it.
So जैसे सारे domain BCom honors में सारे domain subjects चाहिए, आपको एक language चाहिए.
Yeah.
So what would you say कि domain subjects, where did you prepare them from? Did you read NCERTs?
Yeah, NCERTs are the first go preference for the domain subjects, because everything is coming out of NCERT only, and the concept building is one thing that people should focus on, building concepts, and I used to be like preparing for boards. For when CUET came, we weren't very aware of how the examination is going to be, and there weren't any precedents as to it, like as to the test papers that were made. तो पता ही नहीं था कि कैसे है एंड कैसा एग्जाम आएगा. तो जो आपने 12th बोर्ड के लिए पढ़ा था उसी को MCQ के टेस्ट देके आई कवर्ड इट.
एंड इज इट ट्रू कि NCERTs के वन लाइनर्स भी CUET में डायरेक्टली आ जाते हैं?
people often CUET में आते हैं
because people often skip NCERTs.
नहीं, NCERTs को कभी स्किप नहीं करना चाहिए, बिकॉज एक तो बोर्ड्स में तो NCERTs ही आपका बेस है, प्लस जब आप CUET में भी अपियर करो, बोर्ड्स का ही जो भी आपका इन्फॉर्मेशन एंड जितना भी आपको नॉलेज है वही MCQ फॉर्मेट में आपसे पूछा जाएगा.
थैंक यू युक्ति. सो वुड यू लाइक टू गिव एनी टिप अबाउट प्रिपरेशन टू द स्टूडेंट्स वाचिंग दिस? एनी स्पेसिफिक भी हो सकती है टिप, या फिर इन जनरल प्रिपेयर करते हुए सम रूल यू फॉलोड और थॉट यू हैड इन माइंड, anything you would like to say?
So some people think कि boards में आंसर राइटिंग बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है, बट बिकॉज CUET MCQ बेस्ड फॉर्मेट है, तो ज़्यादा फोकस आपके कॉन्सेप्ट पे चला जाएगा सडनली. सो बी क्लियर इन एवरी कॉन्सेप्ट, दैट इज माई वन थिंग, एंड अपियर लॉट ऑफ टेस्ट. बहुत सारे टेस्ट देने चाहिए, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे कंप्यूटर बेस्ड टेस्ट मैं पहली बार ही दे रही थी. तो मुझे पता ही नहीं था कि वो कैसे दिखेगी स्क्रीन. सो अपीयर लाइक बहुत फ्री टेस्ट ऑनलाइन अवेलेबल होते हैं, एंड बहुत सारी ऐसी वेबसाइट्स हैं जहाँ स्टूडेंट सर्च करके जा सकते हैं. तो आई यूज्ड टू डू द सेम.
So you would like to जितने questions हो सकते थे आप करते थे, जितने tests मिल रहे हैं कहीं से.
I used to appear in 2 tests every day.
2 tests every day for each subject.
Like for a CUET.
पूरा एक उसके लिए आप पूरा एक 2 टेस्ट.
It used to be like 40 minutes 50 minutes का one subject का टेस्ट होता था, जितना मुझे अच्छे से याद है, तो उसी तरीके से मैंने दिया.
That's great. So talking a bit about your college life now. So how is life at Hansraj? Just tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so Hansraj is in North Campus, obviously. So life in North Campus, as we see, is very fascinating from the outside. It is also very good in the inside. Everything is going on very rapidly, and life has been good. There are a lot of societies that you can be a part of in the college. So DU ki societies are very famous for being very active, and especially in North Campus, I would say. Then there are case competitions, business plans that people can participate in. There are internships.
As you told us about societies very briefly, so फिर what would you like to say about societies? How is the society culture like in DU?
So I can say about North Campus. So in North Campus, there are a lot of societies. There are 40 plus or 50 plus societies in Hansraj itself.
Hmm.
So that is a very impressive number for the societies, and it becomes very competitive
Hmm.
for people to get into societies in the beginning, because firstly we aren't aware of the process how to get into a society, what the society is asking for in the candidate that wants to
Okay.
be in. And the applications go on, like they are in the first year, like in the beginning of the first year, and sometimes they open in the second year too.
Okay.
And they are 3-year based societies. When they're member, there is council and then there is co.
So how has your society experience been? आपने कोई society join करी थी?
Yeah, so I am currently serving as the vice president of Enactus.
Oh.
So that is one of the top societies of Hansraj College, and the experience has been very nice. My friend circle has been driven by the society's work, and a lot of things I have experienced due to Enactus. बहुत जगह जाने को मिलता है, बहुत जगह आप चीज़ें कर सकते हो, एंड उसके बाद आपको इम्पैक्ट भी देखने को मिलता ही है आसपास, क्योंकि आप इतना काम करते हो सोसाइटी में.
Right.
So
Apart from societies, what would you say कि college में you mentioned internships. So
Yeah.
what was the internship scene like for you?
So, internships have been very good. I have interned at PwC, PricewaterhouseCoopers. That is one of the big fours. So, the internship experience has been very good, and internship ढूंढने में थोड़ा time ज़्यादा लगता है, and मिलने में एक खुशी भी उतनी होती है. तो जितना सीखा सारा, एक practical world experience is very necessary for a college grade student. Also helps in CV for placements if somebody is getting into that. So internships are a must.
So coming to my next question कि you are pursuing BCom honors, so you have already chosen your line of profession, it would be CA. So what are the prospects for a student who might choose BCom honors, and what are the career prospects?
So there are a lot of career prospects after graduating with the BCom honors degree. So one can obviously choose for placements that are coming in top-notch colleges. So that is for the top-tier colleges that in DU. One is placements, of course. Then other one is that they would go for masters, like an MBA degree or a PGTM. So from IIMs and other colleges. And then there are obviously professional exams, as I am pursuing, like CA, CS, CMA, CFA. So a lot of people are going into these courses. Apart from that also, there is like masters, there is MBA, but there is also masters like CUET, PG. So a lot of people become lecturers and professors after clearing that and become research assistants.
So you told us that you are pursuing CA. So don't you think that Hansraj would have been a bit competitive for a CA aspirant like you, because college में भी activities होती हैं?
हाँ, बहुत competitive है, and देखा जाए तो हंसराज में जितनी सीट्स हैं बाकी कॉलेजेस के कंपैरिजन में बहुत ज़्यादा भी है. तो मतलब उतने ही बच्चे जो कि अपने स्कूल में शायद टॉपर्स थे, तो सारे टॉपर्स आपको एक ही कॉलेज में मिल जाते हैं. सब लोग डिफरेंट चीज़ें कर रहे होते हैं. तो हाँ, फोमो विच यू आर आस्किंग, आई थिंक, तो वो बहुत ज़्यादा है विद CA. तो आई ऑल्सो ट्राइड माई बेस्ट टू डू एवरीथिंग मतलब विद CA. तो दैट मेड मी फील अ बिट लाइक वेल, बट हाँ मुश्किल बहुत है CA करना, बट हो जाता है, manageable.
And do you think that, so you said CA is manageable with BCom. So for a person who wants to do some professional exams, so you say कि BCom honors is a manageable degree to pursue with it.
Yeah, like that, something that is going with accountancy and those kind of subjects. Like for example, किसी को actuarial करना है, तो उसके लिए शायद different कोर्स होगा, जैसे कि इको ऑनर्स. मैंने इको ऑनर्स के बच्चों को बहुत देखा एक्चुअल करते हुए, तो वो उनके लिए बेस्ट फिट है. जो CA, CS, CFA, CMA, FRM, ये सारे कोर्सेज हैं, ये इन सब के लिए.
So for you're saying that for people who are aspiring to do any of these professional courses, they can consider BCom honors.
Yeah, they should definitely consider BCom honors. अब वो टाइम गया जब लोग सोचते थे कि नहीं, या तो हम CA करेंगे या रेगुलर कॉलेज, साथ में भी चीजें करना मैनेजेबल है.
Right. So as we talked about placements as well. So what would you say, मतलब how are the placements at Hansraj?
So the placements are very good. If we see the last 2-3 years record, top companies have been coming in the campus. For example, there is Bain that comes, then there is D-Shaw that takes up, there is Accenture, there is LEK Capability Network, there is Trinity.
Yukti, you mentioned your preference list and it is mostly filled up with the North Campus colleges. So would you say कि South Campus बंदे को consider ही नहीं करना चाहिए, या फिर North is way superior than South Campus? So what is your opinion on this?
Yeah, so I wouldn't say कि South को consider नहीं करना चाहिए या North बहुत superior है South से, ऐसा मैं नहीं कहती हूँ. क्योंकि एक तो आपको स्कोर नहीं पता है कि आपका क्या आने वाला है, तो जो सेफेस्ट चीज़ आप कर सकते हो वो है कि आप सबसे ज़्यादा कॉलेजेस एंड सबसे ज़्यादा कोर्स कॉम्बिनेशंस फिल करें. तो ऐसा ना बिल्कुल ना करें कि आप साउथ बिल्कुल ही स्किप कर दे, सिर्फ नॉर्थ ही फिल करें ये सोच के कि आपके अच्छे ही मार्क्स आएंगे. ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए. आई नो कि ये थोड़ा सही, मतलब मेरे जो मैंने किया उससे नहीं है, पर मेरे गोल्स डिफरेंट थे. तो apart from that, if I say ki why South Campus, which is the superior one, I would say North Campus obviously. Like एक तो colleges सब इतने आसपास हैं North में कि आप अगर हंसराज है तो एकदम साइड में
मतलब it
KMC
feels
है.
like a college
It feels like a university campus.
हाँ.
Yes. तो very close connection with all the colleges, with all the students. There is a lot of competitiveness, and competitiveness derives that excellence की सब लोग drive करते हैं आगे बढ़ने का. तो वो एक बहुत बड़ा perk है.
Right.
And also you can see कि from the past trends कि जो scores है, जो cut offs हैं, वो हमेशा नॉर्थ कैंपस के लिए ज़्यादा जाती है, साउथ कैंपस के लिए लोअर जाती है. तो उसका ऑब्वियसली एक रीज़न है. प्लस प्लेसमेंट्स हैं, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है, फैकल्टी है, एंड क्लोजनेस टू लाइक DU सर्किट, मतलब जो एक फैकल्टी डिपार्टमेंट है वो उनसे है कि सब लोग एकदम आसपास है. तो बहुत अच्छी, हर चीज़ बहुत अच्छी होती है नॉर्थ कैंपस में. एंड एक नॉर्थ कैंपस की लाइफ है जो कि डिफरेंट है फ्रॉम द साउथ कैंपस.
राइट. सो बट स्टिल लाइक आपको यही लगता है कि साउथ कैंपस में भी अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं? आर देयर एक्चुअल अपॉर्चुनिटीज इन द साउथ?
there are in the like top colleges of south, like Venkateshwar College for example. So I have not been to south colleges a lot, but I would say that वो बहुत अच्छा कॉलेज है. I would in fact rank it above some of the North Campus colleges like Daulat Ram or IPCW, or Indraprastha College for Women. So Venkateshwar has a lot of good placements, good societies, good culture.
So the thought behind it is कि opportunities आपको हर जगह मिलेंगी. It's just that you need to know how to cultivate them.
Yes.
And the foremost thing a student can do is make their preference sheet properly.
प्रेफरेंस शीट्स बहुत अच्छे से ध्यान से भरनी चाहिए. ऐसे सोच के भरनी चाहिए कि आपके 800 में से 800 मार्क्स ही आए, तभी आप उसको भरें. क्योंकि उसके अलावा अगर आप कोई एक अच्छा कॉलेज मिस कर सकते हैं, एक अच्छा कोर्स मिस कर सकते हैं.
So, thank you for doing this, Yukti. Thank you for guiding your fellow juniors, है ना, जो में भी आए अभी DU में and who will appear for CUT. So what is one concluding remark that you would like to give to your juniors?
As for the students preparing for CUT right now, or maybe are right now filling preference list or at any stage of CUT process, I would say कि आप बहुत सारा रिसर्च करें. एक तो प्रेफरेंस लिस्ट करने से पहले अपनी प्रायोरिटीज सेट करें, क्योंकि आप हर कॉलेज हर पर्सन के लिए राइट फिट नहीं है. हर कॉलेज किसी और चीज़ के लिए भी राइट फिट हो सकता है. जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ ब्रांड वैल्यू उस कॉलेज को ना चूज करें.
Right.
वन थिंग. एंड जो प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, I would say attempt a lot of MCQ questions. Don't oversee the easier subjects like English, for example. उसमें बहुत मेहनत की ज़रूरत है as for the vocabulary.
Right.
And बहुत concepts में drive करें. That is my tip to all the students.
Great. Thank you, Yukti.
Thank you.